Yo.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Moss. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Southern Cal! A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And it's a first down, they'll mark it at the 44. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
He's right on target. Finds a little space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pressure coming. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of...
And he's got it inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Buying some time. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Moss. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Here we go. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a catch on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, USC. And once he got loose, it was all over. My goodness. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to count. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Trojans send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. On the return, it's Murphy. They'll put a stop to that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Trojan! Looking for a productive play on first down.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, the give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab on the left side. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Well, so much for being backed up. Now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And he missed it. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll give it to the back. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Going up top. Touchdown, Trojans. And the pummeling has started. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Move the chains with that completion now on first. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. On the move, it's Robinson. Tries to find a little more running room. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and
oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good.
Like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Light skin tone 100 points.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So Ole Miss offense will go to work for the first time. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He got it. And now the lead is extended. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Yo. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, light skin tone 100 points.
Him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He uncorks one deep. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Moss. It's complete to the right. Only in the hops. And he just hurdled the guy. Why? Because he wanted the 1st down. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. This Trojan...
Yo. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, light skin tone 100 points. Yo. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, light skin tone 100 points.
Ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. The give on the inside. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It is. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Trojans get enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Trojans are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's second and 10 from the 38. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. They believe they can run right here. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Trojans have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Gonna let it fly. He caught it. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hudson. Tackled immediately after the catch. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It's good. And they'll push that. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. This offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. And that will extend their lead. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game and take the W into the locker room.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally get